What other slang was used with goof in the 1950s? Imagine walking down the street in the 1950s, the sound of rock and roll filling the air, and the vibrant energy of youth all around you. The language of that time was as lively as the music, filled with expressions that reflected the culture and spirit of the era. One such term that captured the playful essence of the decade was goof. But what other slang words accompanied goof during this colorful time? In the 1950s, goof was often used to describe someone who was silly or foolish. It was a light-hearted term, and it found itself in the company of several other slang expressions. For instance, the word cat was popular, referring to a cool person or someone who was in the know. If someone was acting foolishly, you might hear them called a goofball, which added a playful twist to the original term. Another term that was frequently used alongside goof was hep, meaning someone who was hip or trendy. This word was part of a larger lexicon that included dig, which meant to understand or appreciate something. So, if someone was being a goof, a friend might say, "Dig that goof," indicating a sense of camaraderie and acceptance of their silliness. Additionally, square was a term used to describe someone who was out of touch or conventional. In contrast to the fun-loving goof, a square represented the opposite end of the social spectrum. This contrast highlighted the playful banter among peers, where being a goof was celebrated, while being a square was something to avoid. As you can see, the slang of the 1950s was rich and varied, with goof at the center of a lively conversation. These terms not only defined the way people communicated but also reflected the cultural shifts and attitudes of the time. So next time you hear someone use the word goof, remember the vibrant world of slang that surrounded it in the 1950s, shaping the way people connected and expressed themselves.